Utah-based charity is helping millions of people around the world work their way out of poverty to become entrepreneurs.
Yeah, the whole idea came from a man who made his fortune creating many of our childhood candies. New specialist Mike Anderson shows us how the man known as Willy Wonka founded an idea that is now teaching the world about self-reliance.
What number is this, dear?
From a preschool in Manila, the Philippines, Cheryl Latorre is living her dream, something that didn't always seem possible. She and her husband worked nights in a call center, hardly able to see their own children.
It was really difficult since I had to leave them with a very young babysitter.
But later she got a job at the preschool and then an offer from the woman who hired her.
She asked me if I wanted to buy the school. And I said, how in the world would I do that?
But eventually she got the help and the know-how to run a business through Mentors International.
I am able to work at home and I'm always with the girls. I am able to take care of them.
The idea to help people in countries like the Philippines come out of poverty started back in the early 80s.
I had seen poverty before, but didn't realize the depth of the poverty.
Menlo Smith, a mission president for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints at the time, says that impression stuck with him even after he went home.
Typically, about 50% of the people in any developing country will have a paycheck. The others will never see a paycheck. And they'll be always dependent on whatever they can devise to put a little rice or beans on the table.
Smith was an entrepreneur himself. He created candies like SweeTARTS, Nerds, and formed the company which later sold the Willy Wonka brand. It took some time before Smith and his team came up with a way to help the people of the Philippines. They came up with a village system. If one person wants a loan, they have to find 5 others who also need loans. They all work together, supporting their business plans. But if one person stops making their payments, the funding is cut off for all of them.
The real need is not just money. The real need is to help these people develop the character and the skills that they then are in a position where they can create value for other people.
And since 1990, it's been working with an overall 96% repayment rate. Mentors has offices in 8 countries, most recently opening up in Ghana. Executive Director there, Inoyana Mansadatsi, says his office now serves 2,000 clients.
And we want to see them through with a period of half a decade or 5 years. We want them to succeed and we want to be there, whatever problems you have in your business.
They help people like this cocoa farmer.
I have enough to cater for my family who live with me. I now have some workers that I pay. Also, I must say that life is better than before.
While Smith says Mentors is based upon the principles of the LDS Church, the help is open to everyone where they serve.
The most important thing we do is to build character, to help people get to the point where they have the discipline, the principles, and the motivation to do the things they need to do to be self-supporting.
And those qualities can be contagious. Latorre says her husband also came up with a business plan to become an events photographer.
And I told him, okay, we will buy that camera that you really wanted, but make sure it will generate a lot of income. And it sure did.
Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, it all started with Nerds and SweeTARTS.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah,
amazing.
that is.